go. I gotta go. Cause I gotta get it. Cause I gotta get it. What's going on? It's your boy SB. Okay, I finally got a day off. I just did 11 days straight, back to back. So people was like, yo, this dude's crazy. Yo, he is doing the most. Yo, my dude's work ethic is insane. So I wanted to give my feedback on it. 11 days straight, working 2 jobs. Is it worth it? First off, is it working 2 jobs? Listen, if you can do it, do it. It is worth it. And not only am I working 2 jobs, I'm working 2 Amazon jobs. You know, Amazon is not your regular job. You feel me? Amazon has a pile of stress on top of it, more than your ordinary job. So to have 2 of those, to do that full time and to do that almost full time over here as well, it's been pretty intense, but we've been getting it done though. So yes, I am an Amazon corporate and an Amazon delivery, but don't get it twisted. Both are not under Amazon. Amazon delivery is a third-party company. Yes, we know. Thank you to everybody who said it in the comment sections after I didn't said it 10 times already, but thank you. So that's why I'm able to do both. So I'm basically going to talk about the risk of doing this 2 jobs and the rewards of doing this. So the first risk, working 2 jobs is not for everybody. Trust me, if you're complaining about 1 job, you probably shouldn't work 2. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. I can't remember since I worked 2 jobs. Working 2 jobs is no joke. It's a lot on your body and it's a lot on your mind as well. Literally, it just feels kind of weird after like the 5th day or 6th day or 7th or 8th. I forgot which one. It's because your body is so used to having a normal routine of at least taking a day off, 2 days off, 3 days off a week. And when your body doesn't get that, when your mind doesn't get that, it just knows that it's breaking a habit. It knows like, yo, this is weird, SB. We need to chill. So that's the first thing. It is not for everybody. And you need to know this. Yes, we're going into some financial crisis times. We've been talking on this channel about the recession, about the economic climate. And that was one of the things I said, if you were able to do, work part-time. But I put a big, what's that thing? The exclamation point and them other things. What's them other things? The comma and the other comma. Listen, you know your body. If you cannot do it, don't do it. It's not for everybody. Okay, so the next risk. This is a huge thing, and this will kind of determine if you can do 2 jobs or if you can't, or no, it's determine a piece of it. A huge thing of working 2 jobs is your sleep. That's big for me because I have a weird sleeping schedule. When I'm working at corporate, I start at 4 in the morning. I'm off at 3 p.m. Right after that, I'm right onto YouTube. I'm doing stuff for that. And then I go to sleep like at 12, and then I have to be back up at 4 in the morning. So doing that 4 days and then swapping my schedule to being up to 2, 3 in the morning, then waking up at 10 for the other job. It's just weird. And I'm really weird with my sleep. So the first 7 days, that's what hit me because I wasn't being disciplined in my sleep. Sleep is key. Once I finally started taking myself to sleep, like, all right, I need to go to sleep. Let me get myself by the neck, drag myself to the room. Then it made it more doable. It made it more bearable. You must have sleep if you're trying to work 2 jobs. Don't play with your sleep. And the next thing, which is tied up into sleep, is health. Health is more than wealth. Health is wealth itself. Oh, look at it. I'm over here flowing like, okay, let's get it. Listen, if you don't have wealth, you're working for nothing. You're working to pay hospital bills. You're working to pay for medical pills. If you don't have your health, you have to make sure you have your health above everything. If you don't have your health, you can't enjoy your wealth. Health is truly wealth. Health is your real wealth. So you have to be sure that you're not only sleeping right, but you're eating right and you're taking care of your body. Like even me, like I got to start taking my multivitamins. I've been taking it, but I've kind of been slacking. But when you're working 2 jobs, that's something that you can put at risk if you're not careful. You don't want to be so go that you put your health at risk. So be careful. Make sure you eating right. Make sure you taking some vitamins. Make sure you getting your sleep, because without your health, there's no such thing as wealth. I don't care if you got $60 billion in the bank, but you can't get out of the hospital bed. That's not wealthy to me. So make sure that you're taking care of your health if you plan on going on this crazy journey of working 2 jobs. So the other thing that I learned that's a risk when you're working 2 jobs, it's not much room for mistakes. What do I mean by that? I really didn't have time. My normal schedule, I would do things on my off days. Didn't have none. So I had to figure out how to maneuver throughout the day working one job. And I know I still got to do this, working the job. And I know I still got to do this after. Oh man, I got to go to the bank, or I got to do this, things that has to be done earlier in the day when I work earlier in the day. So I couldn't really make a mistake with the schedule, because if I did, that can literally throw off 4 or 5 days of things that I had to do due to the fact it's barely a small window to get it done anyways. Also, because when it comes to the 2 jobs, you don't want to oversleep or anything like that. You oversleep, boom, that could put one of your jobs at risk. You don't want to work an extra job, oversleep, then you lose your main job or something like that. Anything could happen. So it's no room for mistakes. You got to be real disciplined if you plan on working 2 jobs. And that's what I've been learning myself as well. And it's only been 2 weeks so far. So working 11 days straight, one of the rewards, you honestly get a new work ethic. And then you also get more creative. You have less time. So it's like you work with the little time you have, and you didn't know you can do that. Like, oh snap, I didn't even know I had time. I had to make time. So I became even more productive with less time. How does that even happen? I don't know, but that definitely was a reward and something I've experienced so far. And of course, another reward is the immediate reward when it comes to your finances. How many times have you had an extra $100 and an extra $200 for the month? And that went a long way. That relieves so much stress. Now imagine an extra $2,000 a month, an extra $2,100 a month on top of your regular pay, on top of your side hustles. That's the whole reason you're doing it for. But what you're going to see, you're going to start to see things chip down way faster than it has. I barely started working 1 overtime day on my regular job. And just by that, I've seen big differences already. So now with a whole nother job, within this next month, I'm going to be able to take care of so much stuff when it comes to boom, knocking down debt, boom, paying this, boom, investing into that. It's going to be so much more that I'm going to be able to do. So that's definitely one of the rewards. Of course, the extra pay. You can almost cut your deadlines, your goals in half for anything that you're paying for, any type of debt, anything that you wanted to buy, all that good stuff. And then overall, how do I feel? I'm not going to lie, I feel good. It felt weird. Time flies like that. Like I looked up and it was like 14 days later. It's like, yo, what happened? Like, where did time go? I was supposed to call this person back. I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to do this. Time flies when you work in 2 jobs, especially when you don't have no days off. So I just worked 11 days straight, 1 day off. And with that day off, yo, I had grand plans on that day off too. I had like a whole to-do list, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm about to record 5 songs. I'm gonna shoot 7 vlogs. I didn't do nothing. I laid on the couch all day. I watched like 10 episodes of Shark Tank. I mean, I plotted, you feel me? Like I had my laptop, I was plotting here, but my body was like, hey, chill, bro. We were relaxing for today. So that was doing 11 days. I had 1 day off. Now I'm going to go into 13 days straight with no days off, because my schedule, like I said before, I work corporate 4 days 1 week, 3 days the next week. And for the delivery job, I'm 3 days every single week. So last week I had 3 days on corporate, which means I had 1 day off, then 3 days on delivery. So now on this week, I'm doing the delivery 4 days on corporate. So that takes my only day off, then go right into delivery. So this week is going to be challenging. 13 days straight work, no play, no days off. I'm excited. It's been great so far, but the challenge this time is going to be that if you haven't seen the video, my department, my position got cut. A lot of our positions got cut at corporate. So we're going to be training for new positions. So not only am I not going to have no day off, I'm about to be working 13 days straight. I have to learn a whole new department. This is about to be crazy. I'm not ready for this, but I am ready for this. Let's go. So I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on my new department. I think they're sending me an email today on where I'm going to be working, what it's called, all that good stuff. We'll definitely make a video on that. Definitely going to be doing some more ride-alongs when it comes to the delivery side as well. So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell, because those videos will be coming real soon. Yes, I'm also an artist. This is my song that's about to come on. It's called Whoa, off my project called Motivated. Check it out. It will be in the description area. It's your boy SB. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Let's go.
Look, they say I couldn't do it, but I did. Turn stacks to a crib. Yeah, going up, going in. Let them sleep, bedtime, tuck them in.